Welcome to the Military Logistics Simulator demo. The demo goes through Monday, June 16th, and the game does not yet have a release date. So let's jump in and see what this one's all about. Guess we'll go ahead and start demo, see how this goes. A fully loaded Chinook is a lifeline for troops. Make sure nothing lost it. Oh, let's build a character here. A couple of different presets. Okay, male and female. Sure. That's some sort of helmet. Some of these are pretty funny. Welding helmet. Let's see. Maybe we'll go with a beanie. There we go. All right. That looks great. Boots. Sure. Face cover. I don't know if we need a face cover. That seems sort of silly. Headset. We're doing logistics. I feel like a headset would be important. Yeah, so vest. That's some big armored vests here. Go with no vest. Utility belt. Yeah, utility. Well, that's not a utility belt. Does that go on the vest? Okay, so that goes on the vest. So we'll have to see. Yeah, that one looks good. Start game. Check labels. Mixing up supply crates can cost lives in the field. So it seems like from the little bit of the gameplay I've seen so far, you're building a base. Talk to the colonel. Okay, wow, is that sensitive? Okay. Let's jump in. Settings, gameplay. Let's see, controls. X sensitivity, way down. Y sensitivity, way down. Apply. Continue. Okay, that is still super sensitive. We jump? Okay, we can jump. Let's see what we have to do to talk to the colonel. Press E to talk. Got it. Welcome to the Logistics Regiment, the backbone of the Army. Not for the lazy or weak. Do you think you're cut out for this job? Can you pass my Sigma test? Sure. Here's the first order. Clean up the mess at the warehouse, sort the boxes, put stuff on shelves, find all misplaced items. Okay. Can do. Let's see. Where is the Sigma warehouse? 60 meters this direction. Oh, look, there's a Chinook up there in the sky. Let's see what we have. Oh, that's a nice looking truck. Look at that. Got a belt-fed machine gun up top. That's pretty nice. And there's a little one. It's like the big version and the little version. Man, the XY controls are still super sensitive. Let's turn those down some more. Apply. Okay, the warehouse is here. Press E to pick up. So I have one oil barrel. I have to pick up all of these things. Am I able to just hold an infinite number of things? Looks like maybe 6 items. Okay. We have to put them on the shelves. We've left mouse to put down. Item is too big. Okay. How about up here? We got 4. Oh, there's a double row. Okay, I see. Okay. Ooh, goodness gracious, that mouse is sensitive. Okay. Probably can fit 2 more up here. Another couple up here. Okay, that seems like a good amount of those. A couple of fire extinguishers while we're at it. And so far, we're just cleaning up a mess, so all of those we could pick up. And guys, I don't know, this is so sensitive with the mouse. And let's bring that back over here. Can we put the missiles here? No, there has to be some sort of like cradle or something for the missiles, right? They have to go in some sort of specialized holder, case, or something. Okay, not those. Still not those. Well, this is interesting so far. We can definitely pick up the rest of the stuff. I just don't want to pick up any more missiles. We can't pick that up. Is that too heavy? Is that what the yellow means? Nope, just... Are we stacking these? Is that what's happening? Is it taking like a period of time to get them up? Yeah, I think these stack to some level, so let's see. Okay. Still can't figure out where the missiles go. I imagine that will be something we will figure out here shortly. Okay, E to pick up. Like that's going to have to go on an upper shelf, right? E to pick up. Nice. All what we need to do now. Okay, it looks like the only thing left are these missiles. Don't go on this shelf. Don't seem to go up there. They go way up here. Doesn't seem like it. Well, it's got to be one of these shelves, right? Nothing on this side. We got to find some other missiles. Where are we keeping the missiles, guys? Show me the missiles. Yeah, I don't know. Put them down here? I mean, I'd love to be able to put them down here. I mean, all of these are indications of places we can put stuff. Not there. Missiles don't go out here on the truck or something, right? Yeah, we could load them right onto a fighter jet. That'd be a great place to load them. Does the jet need missiles? I can't imagine we have to put these on the jet. Let's take a quick look, though. I mean, the jet's cool regardless. Yep, it's all back in here. So it's like we just need another shelf. Maybe we can't reach the shelf. Maybe we can't see the shelf. Yeah, I mean, I've tried every shelf we have available to us, and the missiles just don't seem to go anywhere. No, that one's red. Oh, it was just here, which it feels like we've looked at 6 times and didn't see, but okay. Okay, we can. Okay. Report to Colonel Anderson. So far, we've cleaned up. So we have a cleanup simulator. We are basically a closet storage organizer. Let's see what the next highly difficult task is going to be. Take the medical supplies and load them onto the chopper. Okay. Can do. Back to our warehouse. Medical supplies, check. One more. Okay. Where is the chopper? Oh, do we get to use a truck? Oh yeah, we're definitely using the big one, guys. Like let's not be silly here. Okay. I don't know how many med supplies we're going to need. So it says 25. So let's bring them all. Does seem like maybe some sort of pallet jack or pallet system. Be great. Can we get a pallet here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, we have big medical supplies too. Let's make sure we get all of them. Let's not leave any medical supplies behind. And then can we put the other one here? Do we have to put that one on here for some reason? Seems like maybe we weren't supposed to pick that one up. Well, either way, it's coming with us. We're not leaving any medical supplies behind. Okay, a couple more. So far we've organized a closet, and now we're loading a truck. Okay, does seem like it's at 25. So it seems like all the little ones plus the big one should be enough. Okay, push the left mouse button to put down. Happy to put it on either truck. Does not matter to me. Doesn't seem like... Can we get up here? Okay. We have 24 of 25 supplies loaded. We have one more on our person. There's no more medical supplies in here. Doesn't seem like this should be the hard part. Left mouse button to put down. Let's see. All right, guys. Do I need to put... Like, does the big pallet need to be up front? Does it have to go in the first position? Is that the type of situation we're in here? Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Now, can the big pallet go here? No, the big pallet cannot go here. Hear the engine running. And can I jump up on here? Okay, seems like I can. Okay, that's how you zoom in. And can I just get in and drive? We know where we're going. Okay, there I am. That's good news. Let's get out. Maybe that reset the ability to put the medical supplies. Okay, it does seem like we put it back on the shelf. Anything up here? Anything up here? Can't put it back on the shelf. Can't seem to put it down. Load medical supplies. Let's check controls. Controls. Yeah, we can just turn the sensitivity all the way down on both of these. We don't need to change those. Apply. Is there any inputs, audio, video, gameplay, language, video? It's not going to be in video or audio. Inputs. Okay. Walk, run is cap locks. Good to know. Switch shoulder is Q. Zoom in. Rear camera is B. Interaction is E. Open, close game menu is I. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is our hot slot. So maybe Can we hot... Okay, yep, we had to select the hot slot. That's what we had to do. Transport the medical supplies. Okay, I'm going to go with we need to drive. I'm just not sure where, but let's jump in. Okay. Have a bit of a drive. I got to say the controls are a little slow to respond. But we're going to make it happen. All right, landing area. We are taking out signs. Yeah, this is... There we go. Okay, brake. Okay. Unload medical supplies. Great. We can do that. Okay, first off, no. I want to get the big one down first. We don't have any problems with that in the future. Now we switch. Okay, so if you use the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 keys, you can switch between items, and it doesn't seem to do that for you. So knowing that you have to do that is going to be important. Not a big deal now that we know what's going on. That may have been what was happening with those rockets in the initial task, was that we were unable to put them down because they weren't selected. And one more little box. Boom. Run CTS. Ooh. What's CTS? Press to use console. I don't know what I'm supposed to press. Seems like that was supposed to load them in. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh, that's cool. So it's got a whole, like, crane system inside, and it slides it up. That's nice. Want to see it come get the other one. So I think once it turns blue, it's just loading everything in the area. So we have everything there, and it seems like it is just, yep, grabbing it. Cool. Can we drive this bad boy back? I'd like to be able to shoot the gun. Yeah, I keep wanting to use my steering wheel and pedals to drive, and not quite set up for that yet, so. Let's head back. Has a turning radius of a large school bus. I had to crash into any Blackhawks. Does not take a lot of gas to get going. You can coast for a long, long time. Okay. Let's see Colonel Anderson. Feel like we're getting the hang of this a little bit. Lead the civilians to the transport vehicle. Okay. Talk to the civilians. Civilians! All right, it's caps lock to run. Doesn't seem to do much for running. What happened here? Holy goodness, something blew up, guys. That doesn't look good. Okay, talk to the civilians. Take the civilians to the transport vehicle. Transport vehicle. Do I need to pick them up? Okay, maybe we talk to this guy. Yep, okay, we gotta get in here. Excuse me, sir. Take you to the transport. Let's go. Follow me. Onward. This way. Oh yes, this is going very well. Can we open this? Okay. Let's talk to Josh. Josh, get into the vehicle. Have a safe trip. Drive to the chopper. Godspeed. Sweet. Report to Colonel Anderson so we can deliver things and people. Oh, God, my truck's in the way. Okay, it made it. I thought it was going to crash right into the front of my truck. Excuse me. Oh, I thought that was going to be bad. I'm not sure why we're driving on the left-hand side of the road, but here we find ourselves. A partner? Okay. Locate the misplaced explosives and put them back in storage. He'll know what to do, Officer Azor. We clear? Yeah, we're on it. Okay. Go to Sharik. Sharik is a dog. We talk to Sharik. Can we talk to Sharik? Okay, come with me. Oh, good boy. Okay, we need to start looking for the explosives. Search. Search mines. Follow Sharik and pick up explosives. Okay. Okay, the mines are just in the middle of the base. That seems less than ideal. Report to Sharik, you should come with me. We don't want you getting lost. Let's go. Come with me. Okay, there we are. So we can use a dog to find lost mines. I'm not sure if that was lost or if that was on the base and we need to clean it up. But either way, glad we did. Plug in electrical cables on the hangar to get the power back to the quartermaster's office. Yes, sir. Okay, we just were carrying around a landmine, which seems a little less than ideal. Okay, we have a generator. Let's pick that up. Do we need... Yeah, I feel like we're going to need a battery. Okay, and cables. Doesn't seem like we can pick anything else up. Okay, power up lamps, 0 of 3. They're over here. Okay, those are the lamps, I agree. So presumably there's a spot in here that we need to plug this stuff into. Okay. Power up the lamps. Do I just do that by interacting with them? Can I pick up the lamp? I cannot. It does feel like we need to put the generator down and plug it into something. So I would say we drop the generator here. Then I would say we put the battery. Does the battery need to go in here? Wouldn't say it plugs in anywhere here. We need to have a cable in hand to do that. Okay. I mean, don't threaten me with a good time. Attach the wire. Do we need to attach it on the outside? Oh, we need to string them together. Okay, so let's see. Left mouse button to attach the wire to here, then to here, to here. Okay, and then from here to the generator, we think. Okay, select the wire. Is there a way to connect to the generator? No. So let's escape out of that. Let's just go over to our battery. How do I get out of... Oh, I can like bend it and place it. Yeah, it doesn't really connect to the generator anywhere though. So how do I cancel the attachment of the cable? Oh, right click, got it. Okay. 3, let's put the battery down here. Let's go back to light. Okay, lights are on. I don't know why we needed the generator, but you know, let's keep it with us. Let's carry a generator around. It'll be okay. Real responsibilities, yes. Okay, we're allowed to expand the base, use the resources we grant you for completing missions, talk to the engineer, and upgrade the vehicle depot. Okay, can do. Upgrade the vehicle depot. And buy upgrade. Hello, Mr. Engineer. You have a very engineer-looking outfit on. Hi, I was hired to expand the base. What do you need? Show me what I can build. Vehicle depot. Upgrade. Okay. I mean, is there anything else to talk to this guy about? Show me what I can build. Armory, warehouse, K9, leave. Okay. So, I don't know if we're going to need resources to continue building stuff long term, but we'll see. He loves the new vehicle depot. Set up 3 generators, 1 for each of the turrets. Okay. Where I have 1 generator, I kept it. Can't stop me. I just carry generators around with me for fun. Never skip leg day, kids. Okay, so we have this sort of logistics warehouse area. And I think we are going to not need all 3. But we should put the landmine away. I feel like, yeah, the landmine is going to need to go away. And then okay, we have all of these wires. Power up the turrets. Okay. It told me that, was it caps lock was run? It doesn't seem to be working that way, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so it seems like we're going to put a generator down, right? So let's put the generator down. Let's get a wire in hand. Okay. From the turret. Oh, it's on the front. Okay. Looks like 1 turret is up and running. We're going to have some spare wires and some spare generators, but we'll get through it. Won't be a big deal. So let's go ahead and drop down our generator over here. Right there. We'll grab one of our wires. Just got to find the sweet spot. Sweet. Don't bother attacking me, guys. We have turrets to defend ourselves. See if we can get this one maybe facing this way a little bit. We can attach it directly to the front. Let's see how this works. Did I do it on the back? I did do it on the back. Either way, we got it. Okay. So surely we have to go see General or Colonel Anderson at this point. So, not sure if this turns into, like, significantly more base building and, like, maybe we survive attacks, or if this is just going to all be role play, logistics, and constantly moving stuff between warehouses. And, like, maybe do you get to upgrade your ability to carry things or travel faster? You'll have to sort of see what all of that turns into. So far, this is just a bunch of fetch quests. Run, grab this, take it here, put it down. Talk to this person, grab this, put it down. So we'll see if we get to do more. Repair the wheels, load the launcher, and set up the defenses. Okay. I suspect we have to go... Okay. I think I have to go back and put these generators away first, though. Could put them down anywhere, but since this is a military logistics game, why don't we put stuff down where it's supposed to go in the warehouse so we can find it for next time. And is there a way to put all these down? Because that's just a lot of wires to put down individually. I have like 27 of these or something. Okay. Whew. And I don't even think they really go here. We're just putting them roughly back where they were. Okay. Back to the workshop to grab our tires. Is that wheel a little? Yeah, we're definitely sitting at attention on that wheel. Okay, let's see. Grab the tires. And repair flat tires 5 of 6. Can I grab more tires? Seems like I'm going to need another tire, since I only have 4 of them, but... Oh, are these available? I doubt it. Okay, let's just take the tires we have and head on down and see what we can find. Interesting, there's no, like, background music. Not a lot of sound effects either. Hold E to repair a tire. Huh. Tire repairing maniac. Do this all day. Okay. Now I need to collect missiles. Guess I didn't need to bring all those tires, but they sort of forced it on me. Load missiles. Are we loading them into the Chimeras somewhere? Some sort of... Oh, we are. Okay. Park at the destination, set up the Chimeras, and leave the vehicle. Okay, can I zoom out a little bit? We are really close. What do we think? Cut through here? I mean, I'm not against driving a rocket launching vehicle. This is a lot of fun. Let's see what it does. There's some snacks over there. It looks like maybe we need to hit those up. Okay, so it seems like we're going a little off-roading here. Press the middle mouse button to turn on turret. Oh, that's cool. Press E to exit the vehicle. Okay, so we have turrets up. We have this rocket launcher thing up. Seems like we are getting awfully close with our defenses. It does feel a little like something's going to happen here. We got some tanks. Maybe we get to play with those. Oh, I suppose that's where our dog rests. Can we put the tire back on the rack? Is that a thing we can do? I'm not really sure I want the tire in my inventory anymore, as much fun as repairing tires is. Assembling the most beautiful turret in the world. Okay. Can do. Get a transport vehicle. Here is one. Can't get in the passenger side door. Loading area. We can get to use a crane or something? That'd be fun. Still cutting through this, like, devastated tank explosion area. Seems like someone should do something about that. Excuse me. Sorry. I apologize. That's me. Collect turret parts. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I can carry this stuff. That's relatively incredible. Load turret parts. 1, Yes, that'll go there. That'll go there. We load the other. Let's see. About 3. We load. Yeah, it's just a little wonky. Okay, load the second part. It feels like this spot right here should be good. Load turret parts. Okay. Should we load the big gun first? Is there like a better spot for it? It does seem to only go here. Okay, so then let's go to part 2. Put that there, and then part 1 we stack up on this side. Okay, so we just had to do things in a better order. Assemble the turret. Okay, I assume I need to take parts over to the turret assembly area. Oh boy. Oh boy, we got fighter jets. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me. Okay, this was not the route to take, but we won't tell anyone if you don't tell anyone. Let's not hit the turret base. So let's see. I suspect this part goes on first. Let's see. Yeah. E to attach part instead of left mouse click, which was what we did every other time. So that's interesting. E to attach part. These look like magazine boxes for the turret, maybe. Let's just see what we can do here. E and E. Okay. I'm driving back. I'm not leaving my vehicle out here. This thing's come in handy a couple of times now. Excuse us, just cutting across the airport. Hopefully no one's landing. Is that the tourist bus? Or the civilian bus? Like, maybe park in a better spot? All right, Colonel Anderson. We are logistics champions. Can we buy some like snacks? I mean, what is going on over here? What does this guy have to say? Big boss, welcome to my shop. I'm still saying this operation. Come back later when the full game is out. Okay. Not sure what that's about, but okay. Colonel Anderson, I have completed the most beautiful turret. Thank you for playing Military Simulator Demo. Wishlist the game on Steam and leave us a comment so we know what you like and what changes you'd like to see. The game is coming soon, and now explore the base, look for jobs from other people. Okay, so that is the end of the demo. So that was an interesting one, guys. We sort of just ran stuff around, did a lot of organizing. Can we like build? I mean, why wouldn't I want to upgrade all of these things? Upgrade. Return. Canine training facility. Upgrade. Definitely. Okay. Seems as though we have upgraded all the facilities. Oh, there's a drone, a Reaper drone. That is cool. So, yeah, I mean, we moved a bunch of stuff around. We picked stuff up. We organized it. We moved it. I'm not sure if there's going to be more interaction in regards to, like, does the base get damaged? Are there attacks? Do we need to get critical supplies to people at other places? Can we drive random vehicles? We can. Don't know what this thing does, but it looks like it's dangerous. Bomb disposal. Nice. So maybe that is a future task of some bomb disposal. Let's hold on here. What's this fine gentleman doing? He looks important in front of a tent. We talk to this gentleman. Lazy Larry, soldier, order you distribute these sleeping bags in the tent. Okay, so we can... What's the goal here? Distribute the sleeping bags. We don't have... Oh, these ones out here. Okay. So we're setting up for some other soldiers. Don't mind helping out the other soldiers. Is it 2 here? Okay. Okay, let's go grab the rest. Lazy Larry couldn't walk these inside, but it's not a problem. We went ahead and took care of that for you. Chef Grease. Now let me go back to chilling. Okay. Bye, Larry. Okay, so it just seems like there's a bunch of tasks. There's another vehicle with a wheel up in the air. That's a weird one. So moving stuff around. So, I mean, it could be fun if we moved, you know, if there was some imminent danger, if there was logistical challenges, if you had to multi-step build some stuff, you know, if it was like, oh boy, don't step on the parking pylon. You know, if you had to, like, get supplies, put them in a factory, build some parts, something like that, you know, I could see there being some additional logistics that we have to do. What's that on the desk? What's that say? Army logistics, top secret. Man, we're not ready for that yet. So I don't know. I mean, it could be fun. It wasn't not fun, but it was a bit repetitive with just sort of constantly grabbing this, moving that, and I don't know if there can be different levels. You know, I don't know if there's other, you know, building things will come into the game as far as maybe roads or buildings. Like I said, if you had to collect or, you know, manage logistics in regards to getting convoys to bring supplies, I could see that coming into play here. But right now it's just, you know, move pieces from one part of the base to the other and, you know, just completing fetch tasks for different people, which again is fine, but I'm not sure how long, you know, that would be a repeatable and enjoyable process. It leads me to believe there's more going on. You know, you have like this exploded area here. Maybe there's a backstory. Maybe we got attacked. Maybe we need to remove the old parts and get new parts. I just don't know. Let's talk to this person real quick. Captain Bullets, I run the armory. Are you new? Yes. Bring the rockets and the mines from the warehouse to the armory. Okay, so just another fetch quest. Run over there to the warehouse, grab them, and bring them over here. So that is probably going to be about enough for the demo. Wanted to share this with you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I don't have a release date yet on this game. We'll have to see if that gets updated and comes out at a later time. But as of right now, we are just going to call it quits here. We'll come get the mines to them later. We have to run 20 back and forth and load up a cargo vehicle. So we will try that maybe when the game comes out. But overall, an interesting game. Could be fun. The graphics were okay. The interactions were a little vanilla, but not too bad. And as I said, I think if there are some layers to this game, some complexity added with, you know, staging stuff or getting supplies that have to be combined to make things, you know, if you had supply chains to manage, logistics routes to maintain, that type of thing, you know, there certainly could be some sort of active military activity going on the base where, you know, you have to run around and bring parts to repair turrets and, you know, rocket launchers while they're under attack to stave off an attack. I could see some imminent danger, some tasks that are time sensitive, making the game a little bit more enjoyable. But as of right now, I mean, there are a couple mechanics between the pick up and move, the vehicles. You have the dog that it looks like there are going to be more options to do stuff with. So there certainly could be more. But as of right now, pretty basic, pretty enjoyable. They'd have to really get some depth into the game to make it competitive with other logistic games that I've played. So hopefully there is some more in the works, and maybe we'll circle back when this one comes out and see what the final version brings. But thank you so much for joining me for this demo of the Military Logistics Simulator. Leave a like, drop a like, leave a notification for more videos, and we'll see you in the next one.